I'm gonna try that again. So I'm calling this mission the I can't say it! It's Rain here. I'm here with another plant video. Today I have a really interesting project. So there's this plant that I've had on my wish list for a really long time. It's a little bit more rare and therefore a little bit more expensive. But this plant is called a Raphidophora Tetrasperma. I know it's a mouthful. It's like a cartoon version of a monstera, which is quite cool. I really like it. But yeah, it's not easy to get a hold of here in the UK, I've found. I've been on the hunt for it for a while. I bought this plant on 3 different occasions actually, other than this one time. The first time I bought one was on Etsy, and that was an absolute, it was just a disaster. Go and check on my IGTV. Yeah, it was awful. It was really bad. And the other time I bought it off of Online Baby Plants, which is this European plant company that sells baby plants, which is really great. And I bought one, but the way that it was packaged so that one of the leaves was shut. It then died off. So I sent them an email and they sent me back a free replacement. But unfortunately, I overwatered them. I can show you here actually. So I'm currently water propagating it, but there are roots growing, so that is a good sign. So that's going to be okay eventually. Yeah, but anyway, so I know propagating is a good way to save this plant. I know that. But yeah, needless to say, after rambling on about wanting this plant, I was at the flower warehouse, which is one of my favourite places to buy plants from. So I saw this plant at this shop looking real sad. It was in the half price section and I was just like, I knew I was looking at a plant project, I just knew it. I'll show you the plant. So I know it's looking really sad, poor thing. It's wilting in a lot of places it's gotten brown and it's curling, and just looking at the soil I can tell that it's been overwatered. That's the reason why it looks like this, that's the reason why it was put on the half price. I think I'll be able to save it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm calling this mission the Raphidophora Rescue Mission. When I found him, I was just like, you look so sad, but I want you so bad. So he was labelled as £35, which I think is quite a lot, but obviously was half price, so I got him for £17.50. Yeah, I was walking home with this plant looking really sad and I was getting funny looks. People were probably wondering, like, why is this crazy woman walking around with a dead plant? So the plan of action is I'm gonna have a look at his roots. It's black in some places, so I'm assuming that it's due to root rot. I think some of the roots have rotted, and so if I find anything, I'll just chop it off, just see what I can salvage. And then after that, I think I'm gonna be taking, like I said, cuttings and see how it goes. But yeah, see you in a bit. Right, let's see what they look like. Oh, there's one leaf that's fallen off already. Lovely. Right, have a look at what I've got to work with. Definitely overwatered. Wow, that is soaking wet. I'm gonna see what I can salvage. This actually looks quite healthy though, this vine. The other vine's completely rotted off. This vine actually looks pretty healthy. So we've got one healthy vine here. I'm just gonna snip that off. That is a grapevine actually. So I've got that vine. Let me have a look at the other. This was the worst one. Look at this. There's a completely dead bit here. It's completely black. And then it's got that bit at the end there. I don't think that's worth saving. I'm just gonna chuck that. Here's the other vine. It's even bigger than the last one, but as you can see from the end there, like, that is completely rotted off. Completely. Like, that end is mushy. I'm going to propagate him. Start off by doing that. Okay, right, I've been left with a couple of cuttings here. So I've got this bit, these bits, this bit, just the node here. And then my favourite bit, which is this bit, and I think I'm going to pot this into some soil actually. So yeah, so far I've already saved one big vine here and it's looking pretty healthy. And as for these, I'm going to propagate them into some water. I've got a jar of water here. Yeah, so that's that. So as you can see, I've put the nodes under the water line. Hopefully those will start to root soon. There's half of the project. I've got this. And I've seen that you can pop these in soil and they should be able to sprout. Who knows? Right, so yeah, I've mixed up some soil here. I'm gonna snip that and put that underneath the soil. There we go. Hopefully this would be okay. Yeah, that would be fine in this size pot, I think. And I've also got a stake for it as well. Right, okay, that is pretty good. Oh, this is really scary. Right, okay. I'm really happy with this. It looks great already. Like, so this was the healthy vine, which had a set of healthy roots, which were on the verge of rotting. They're not quite though. I'm not gonna water this just yet. I've sort of just sprayed the soil a little bit just to let it weigh it down, just to hold the plant in place. It's on a stake at the moment. I'm happy with that, so there's the first bit. Yeah, so these are gonna be propagating in water. We'll see how they do. I'll obviously post updates and stuff like that. And then we have this one, this guy, just this node. No roots yet, just like an aerial root and then a bump that look like a node. That's gonna be in here. We'll see how that goes, I don't know. Yeah, if you have any tips, care tips on Raphidophora Tetrasperma specifically, please let me know because I would love to hear what you have to say. And also if you have any experiences in just rescuing plants, please send your tips this way as well. I'd really, really appreciate that. So yeah, thanks for watching part 1 of this Raphidophora rescue mission. Yeah, stay tuned guys, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Wish me luck. I don't know how these bad boys are gonna do. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!